Hi, everyone. This week in kindergarten, we are learning all about families. We're learning about our own families, and we're also learning about all the different forms that a family could take. This is leading up to our Family Heritage Picnic, which is taking place next Friday, which I believe is Friday, the 21st of September. Now, for this family picnic, we're asking you to send in a dish that represents your family. It might be a dessert you like to eat together or something that comes from your family's culture or heritage. Now, the only thing is, we won't be able to heat it up. So, if you are not coming, remember it's going to be sitting all day in the classroom. We hope that everyone can make it to that celebration. Also, coming up on Friday, it's Pirate Day to celebrate the letter P. So send those kinders dressed up like a pirate on Friday. For language arts this week, we are learning 5 letters: L, M, N, O, and P. We're talking about their capital, their lowercase, what sound they make, what are some words that start with those letters, and then on Friday, we are celebrating the letter P with Pirate Day. This week, our special sight word is the word THE, the. We're going to practice making a THE, the train to help us remember this word, and it sounds like this: THE, 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 the. So you can practice the word the at home, and if you're reading a book, try and see if you can find any words that look like this. Our book this week is called Bear's Busy Family. Going with our family theme this week, I'm going to post another video of me reading this story. So if you want to hear it at home, you can. We're focusing this week on identifying all the characters in the story that we're reading. Again, a character is a person or animal who is in our story. And last but not least, we are working on breaking words into syllables. We've been looking at our own names, trying to see how many puzzle pieces are in our name. Some of our friends, like Tate, only have one puzzle piece, Tate. And then some of our friends, like Emily, have 3 puzzle pieces, Emily. Ask your kinder at home if they can tell you how many puzzle pieces or syllables their name is made out of. For math this week, we are working on ordering the numbers 1 through 10. So if I mix up all my numbers, can you put them back in order? We're also working on comparing the numbers 1 through 10. So if I told you the number 5 and the number 8, and I asked you, which number is greater? You could tell me that 8 is greater than 5 and that 5 is less than 8. Now, we use a lot of things to help us, like blocks to build towers, to see which one's taller, and that helps us to see those quantities and which one is greater and which one is less. This week, we also started playing one of my favorite games, Tenzi. It's really fun. All you need to play it are 10 dice. And what this game works on is being able to recognize a number quickly without having to count it. So here's how the game works. You get all your 10 dice out. We started out with 4 just to make it a little easier. And you start with the number 1. And you show your kinder, this is what a 1 looks like. It's what it's always going to look like. So then you take your 10 dice and you roll them. Then you find all the ones you got and put them up at the top and save them. And then you keep rolling and rolling and rolling your dice until all 10 dice are showing the number 1. This is a skill called subitizing, which is a fancy way of saying, can I see this and know that it's 4 dots without actually having to count those 4 dots. So this is something we actually practice in kindergarten. So any dice game you play at home would be good. See if you can start to recognize the patterns. When I see dots like this, I know that that is a 5. So dice games, or even if you have Tenzi, even better, are going to be some ways to help your kinder practice math at home. Okay, one last thing. There are 2 important papers coming home this week. The first, it came home today, is your field trip permission form. On October 5th, we are going to Deanna Rose. The cost is $8 per student, and this covers the cost of the Pumpkin Hollow experience at Deanna Rose. You get to ride on a hayride. You get to pick out a pumpkin and bring it home. So that's why it costs a little bit more than you might remember Deanna Rose costing. If an adult wants to come, their cost is $10. So read all this information and get it back to me. We have asked that this is due Friday, September 21st. Also, coming home this week is our picture day order form. So if you would like to order pictures, look this over and send it back. Picture day is next Thursday, September 20th.